You guys are like, oh shit, he's in a car. He's gonna blow his fucking mind. No, I actually left when this game was 29-0. I was like, screw that. I'm going Christmas shopping or Christmas tree shopping with my wife tonight, and we're gonna go out and get ice cream. I'm like, why delay that shit? I went out and I went to the gym earlier instead of waiting for the game to be over, and I just listened to the rest of the game on the radio. Undertaker Freak asked me who's to blame. Asked me on Twitter who's to blame for this loss, and I said it seems that pretty much everyone equally contributed to this no lube anal gangbang. Just an atrocious performance, and this is the first time that I've just flat out said to myself, maybe, just maybe, it was completely wrong to bring both Doug Peterson and Carson Wentz here. Now, this is the first time I'm questioning that. When I look at things realistically, I am still very glad that Carson Wentz is the quarterback here. It's only now I'm waiting, my confidence is weighting more towards the side of I'm kind of worried about this kid now, because you could blame a number of things, like a weakened offensive line with Lane Johnson being out and Vaitai going out a couple weeks ago, any number of things. But his play has consistently regressed. Now, I'm okay, if you have a rookie quarterback and he sails passes like he did today. The only problem is those sailing passes have gotten worse. Consistently worse. Now, he doesn't have wide receivers that are going to help him out and maybe get downfield a little bit better to where Carson Wentz wants them to be when he's throwing to the route that he expects the runner to be at, or the receiver to be at. But I just wish his play didn't drop off, because these are, you got new guys like Paul Turner in the mix, but this is in essence the same receiving core that he's been working with all season. And that's the thing, like all the things, like I don't want to hop on the bandwagon of fire Doug Peterson, because if you fire Doug Peterson, you become the Browns. Because in a span of 5 years, you fire Andy Reid, you fire Chip Kelly, get an interim coach that you bring in for 1 week at the end of the Chip Kelly tenure. You fire Doug Peterson, and then you're back on to new coach number 5 in 5 years. Like, you can't do that. You just can't do it. You're just the Browns at that point. You are just the Browns. And on top of everything else, you got your shit pushed in by a 3-win team. Okay, 3.5 win team today. Excuse me, 4.5 win team now. I had a bad feeling about this game. That defense is still a real deal defense in Cincinnati, and you found that out today. Vontaze Burfict absolutely dominated this game. Absolutely dominated. He could have been the only one on defense that made plays, and that would have been enough to win the game. Like, that's how impactful he was just on this game, just on his lonesome. Anyway, I'm really done getting mad about this team this year. Like, it blows my mind that this team was 3-0. In fact, at this point, if you told me to just look at the Seattle, Green Bay, and now the Cincinnati game, the last 3 games the Eagles played, and you said, do you think that team is good enough to beat the Browns and the Bears on back-to-back weeks? I'd be like, no way. Like, how did that happen? And that week 3 game, that is clearly an any given Sunday type game, because if this Eagles team played the Pittsburgh Steelers right now, the Steelers would smack them in the mouth so fucking hard. That score would be reversed from what you saw week 3. Anyway, I don't know, fire everyone. Fuck it. Let's fire everyone, right? I don't know. I know there's a lot of frustration in Philadelphia right now. There's a lot of tears over Penn State getting the number 5 seed and just missing. Anyway, I'm not gonna pick on someone else in my team shit in the bed. I hate Penn State, guys. But anyway, time to go Christmas tree shopping. And I'm still in my wife's car. If you don't know about yesterday's video, watch that. Have a good day, everyone, and fuck Chip Kelly. And no, I don't miss him at all. That is all.